Good morning, guys. I finished all my normal morning CF stuff and dog stuff, and now I'm just finishing my morning coffee and jamming out to music. Honestly, I've just been sitting here singing and dancing a little bit, but it's a pretty good day. I think I'm gonna go out for a walk soon. It's a little bit hotter than it was yesterday, but it's not too bad. Like I said, we're gonna be in the low 80s all week. It's just our heat index is like 88, but not bad for May. I am already so excited about tomorrow, and it's crazy because all I'm doing is getting in the car and going for a drive. But tomorrow so we've been under a stay-at-home order since April 1st, and tomorrow that is lifted for phase 1, and part of that is now we can just go out and drive. Before that, you couldn't just, like, if you were going somewhere, it had to be for a purpose, for a good purpose, like going to the store, going to essential work or whatever. You couldn't just like go out and drive. And now, once that's lifted, you can. And so tomorrow we are just gonna go out and go drive down to the bay. It's like an hour from us. And just drive across the bridge, drive across the Howard Franklin Bridge, and which is like this 3-mile long bridge over Tampa Bay. Normally, I always love going over this bridge. Normally we go over it if we're like going to the beach or going to a baseball game. We go kind of that way to go to a hockey game, but it's more downtown, so we don't cross the bridge. And we get very close to the bridge when we go to the airport, but it's like a couple, like I can see the water, but you don't quite cross the bridge. So usually it's just for like baseball or going to the beach. But tomorrow we're not going anywhere. We are just going to go drive across the bridge to see the bay and then drive back. So like 2 hours of driving for a purpose of seeing the water and just honestly getting out of the house. Because today, guys, is day 50 of quarantine, and I didn't expect this to last 50 days. So yeah, I'm just excited to get out of the house and just like get out of the house, but not get out of the house, if you will. You know, I'm not going anywhere per se, but it's fun. So I actually did write this thing yesterday. It was kind of meant to be comical. So I was getting on Twitter. I was limiting my time on Twitter for a while because it was just a madhouse of anxiety, but it's gotten a lot better and it's actually giving me some laughs now. So so I was on Twitter last night and I saw that there's this thing now, murder hornets, that are in the US, and apparently they kill honeybees, which is terrible, and they can kill people too. So now we have murder hornets. I think it wasn't Australia. I forget where it was they said they came from. I thought it was Australia, and then when I went back and looked, it was not Australia, it was some other country. But now we have murder hornets. So seeing that, because I was like, well, May can be a good month, and it still can be. It's just funny. So last night I went with the synopsis of the year, and that would be January 2020, the Australian wildfires. February 2020, okay, let's personally, like okay worldwide, but okay personally, I spent most of it sick. And I was in the hospital and had antibiotics, and it was just not besides starting Trikafta, it was not a good month for me. March 2020, a pandemic. April 2020, yep, still a plague. May 2020, keeping the plague, throwing in the murder hornets for fun. What the heck, 2020? This year has been something else. It has never a dull moment in 2020, apparently. But yeah, I wrote that as one of it like literally like what the heck, and the other half of it like just funny. But oh, this year. I mean, this year has had some good things. I got my implants, and I started Trikafta, and my sister's pregnancy is going well. And that's about where the good things end. I mean, but yeah, so I'm excited for tomorrow, but also just soaking up today. And I am, in the midst of this quarantine, I'm pretty much taking it one day at a time, because like, it's not, we might be in a bad situation overall, but it's not a bad day. You know, if you get, it's not it's been a fine day. Maybe a little boring, but it's not a bad day. So just taking it a month, a day, a week at a time. And that was the wrong order, but okay. So I actually need to charge this camera because it has been dying or slowly losing battery over like 3 days, and I always wait to charge it till the last minute, so I'm gonna try not to do that this time. So hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so I went out for my daily walk. I'm pretty much walking. I mean, I was an athletic person before. I've always been into that kind of stuff, but not that walking is athletic, but you know what I mean. But outdoorsy person, but since quarantine, I have been like walking. I walked 2.5 miles yesterday. So just around the complex, but I went out for a walk. I did the dishes, although I haven't started the dishwasher yet because we just ordered some food and there's no point in starting the dishwasher until after we eat that. So I'll do those dishes and put them in and then start it. But I got it loaded and just been hanging out. I think I'm gonna upload this while that's on its way, so then I don't have to worry about uploading it later, because I'm hopefully gonna FaceTime with a friend later tonight and just have a kind of a chill evening. So I just want to get this up now, so it's one thing off the list. I have had so much energy today. That's why I went for the walk, and then I am unashamed to admit that I was literally dancing around the living room to songs, just like jamming out. And I'm still full of energy, but it's a little bit, it's manageable now. So, but I'm excited for tomorrow. And usually, like, if I'm going somewhere, I don't bring this camera with me because I don't like to either leave it in the car or then I feel like I'm scared I'm gonna break it if I take it somewhere. But since tomorrow we're only just gonna be driving, I'm gonna take it with me instead of filming on my phone, and you guys can see the bay and a bit of a different scenery than this apartment walls, because honestly guys, I have a feeling my vlogs have been pretty boring as of late since I've been filming in the same place for about 50 days. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm so excited to just get out of the house. In a safe manner, because it's like, yeah, I want to get out of the house, but there ain't no way I'm going to a store or you know, going on the beach or going to retail. No way, Jose, that ain't happening. I'm not doing that. So this will be nice to get out in a safe way, and I'm excited. So anyway, I'm gonna upload this so it can be done before dinner gets here. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.